The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the real deal, Hugh Goose, the American Dream. The American Dream, the American Dream, the American Dream, the American Dream. And from Area 51, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And his partner, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Machine. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Superstar, and Sanchez Urena, the Awesome Ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Bang! Elbow drop!
Right to the heart.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. The fist has been dropped.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Ooh, what impact. He looks a bit off his game here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
But I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the Superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The Spike Piledriver from Anderson and Blanchard, the Heart Attack from the Hart Foundation, the Rocker Dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday Device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something.
Cross the shoulders. Ring rattling.
That should do it.
We've got a cover.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers. Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the...
He's looking at it. Leg drop! Boom, what impact! Ooh! Harsh impact. Clothesline! Powerbomb! What a stomp! Good grief! Ooh! Face buster plants him.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams... Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I thought that was it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Big elbow. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what a right. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Putting it all on the line. Flapjack on the mark. Beautiful technique. Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Harsh impact. Vicious attack. Big splash. Lariat. Boom, what impact! Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
In off the tag.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's looking hapless out there. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
I think this one's over. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match.
This guy just refuses to quit. It's way too early. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Can he finish him off here?
His shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
He's lining him up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's getting closer, Corey. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. In May of 2017,
Powerbomb. Can he finish the job? Here he goes. And he goes for the pin. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Boom! He's making a statement here with this attack. counter here. I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from the... He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, kick out. Too soon.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. When this guy's on, look out. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon. There it is, the tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. High cross body.
Ooh, what impact. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Wait a minute. What's he doing? Look at this.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
You guys see that distance?
He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it.
Boom! Right between the eyes. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Super kick! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The end may be near, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
Tiger suplex.
Right in the back of the neck.
Beautiful technique. DDT.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. In a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Just needs to do more damage.
Looking for the finish. Incredible impact.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Nailed it. Oh, he's such a tough target. He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Ooh, nasty impact. He's calling for it. Kick to the... He might have it. Oh, what a combo!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Oh, my... Can he do it here? And that That's it. This one is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here are your winners, Sweet, Beautiful Gentlemen, Sunshine, and the Machine.
Now that's eking out a win.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.